and welcome back to Infinity Nikki. Today we will be doing the Blue Tier season. We're here on stream. I got my buddies here to watch, and I am excited to do this one. There's like a big snake, a big water serpent. My oldest daughter is obsessed with her, so I'm excited to see what she's all about.
Why does Dada always leave half a sentence to me? Now we have to go find out ourselves. Anyway, let's go see how special Silken Lakes become. Oh, wait, Nikki. Is that someone crying by the lake?
Oh no! Are they blue tears? Wow! Hey, that's my saying. Excuse me.
Craig, what's wrong?
I miss my grandma.
Oh. Drink water.
Grandma? I don't think you've ever mentioned her before.
I try not to. Whenever I think about her, it hurts so much. She was a quirky little old lady. She always carried around an old worn-out notebook full of stories. She used to tell me that every night. The darkness carves out a brand new moon. She'd say there's a hidden kingdom in the snow, and even the little snakes in the meadow have wishes that sparkle. She told me all of that. But she also had a bad habit. She never finished her stories. She always said, "I'll tell you the rest next time." But after a dozen or so next times, she never got the chance to finish any of them.
Those sound like such beautiful memories. Your grandma must have been a wise and gentle soul. Maybe those unfinished stories were a special gift she left for you.
A gift? What do you mean?
Maybe it was always her dream to write those stories with her favorite grandkid. So she'd start them, and then wait for the day you'd pick up that old notebook and continue to write, and eventually finish them yourself.
You really think so?
Oh my
I hope
goodness.
That's true.
The crying noises.
Thank you, Nikki.
Oh, here come the tears again. Craig, are you sure you're okay?
During the Blue Tier season, this is what you're supposed to do. Just let it all out. Cry as hard as you need, and let the blue tears carry your sadness away.
I need a crying season.
Look, I mean, I already feel so much better.
That's great. But what are blue tears?
Oh, just keep walking and you'll see them. There's this whole stretch of glowing blue water. At night by the shore, it shimmers really beautifully. This time of year, during the Blue Tier season, people tend to feel more emotional. So, if you see someone like me crying by the lake, don't worry. Just let them cry it out.
Don't talk to anybody
Sometimes
crying. Okay,
sadness
got it.
gets buried so deep you just can't talk about it. But every 20 years with the Blue Tears, you can finally let it all go.
I see now. The blue tears stay by the water, quietly listening to you, like an old friend who never interrupts. They help people leave their sadness in this season. That way they can step into the future with a lighter heart.
But what if someone's really upset, and they don't want to cry their heart out by the lake where others might hear them?
Well, you can always visit the tear bottle vendor and buy a special bottle full of blue tears. That way, you can share your sorrows with the blue tears anywhere, even in private.
That's what I need.
But, to be honest, I still prefer coming here. They say that if the blue tears truly bless you, they might carry you back to the past, so you can make things right.
Take you back to the past?
Time travel.
When I was little, a lullaby
What?
passed
Time
over
travel
Breezy
and
Meadow
Nikki?
about
No
blue tears.
way.
I still remember parts of it. Blue tears, blue tears. Secrets kept in guarded years. Upstream I drift, soft and light, to yesterday's fading plight. If this is true, I hope the Blue Tears can take me back. That way I can tell my grandma about the story I've been writing. But it's just a lullaby. I've never actually met anyone blessed by the Blue Tears.
Is that so? Hey, Momo, why don't we go ahead and see the Blue Tears? If they can help people mend regrets, they must be special.
Yeah, you can't swim. Momo will go, Nikki, let's stay in the shallow water. Let me see if I can get him to say, no, Momo, this is your fault. You didn't tell me to stay in the shallow water.
Nikki, let's stay in the shallow water.
Yeah, I got him to say it. How could you, Momo? My one gripe about these, like, events have been that the cutscenes are, like, 90%.
Don't cry. Don't cry anymore.
Huh? Who's speaking?
I will not cry anymore. I promise. I'll stop crying forever. Sexy disembodied voice. The thing about Nikki events is I feel like 95% of them are cutscenes. And they're only like 5% gameplay. Alright, where am I going? Over here. Hello, ghosts. You see how it's sparkling? Okay. Wait.
Don't cry. Don't remember me for this moment.
Mysterious voice.
Don't cry.
Before my death, I truly lived.
Hey, Nikki, stay in the shallow water.
Nikki! Nikki! You finally woke up! You passed out all of a sudden! It scared me.
I did... what?
I wore the best outfit for this serious
We were
event.
watching the Blue Tears, and then a voice suddenly started speaking to us. And then you just walked straight into the water. I called out, but you didn't respond, and then you collapsed. Thankfully, a passerby helped me pull you out. Her name's Deanna. She's a ranger.
Oh, it was nothing. And ranger might be a bit of a stretch. I only just started training. I actually learned how to swim by helping kids catch fish, since I could never get the hang of fishing. I never thought it'd actually come in handy someday. But I'm glad it did. How are you feeling now? Do you hurt anywhere?
No.
I'm alright. Thank you, Deanna. But what about you?
Me? I'm fine. Wait, my bracelet. It's gone.
Oh no, don't tell me it just fell in the lake.
Bracelet?
Oh, please don't worry about it. That scale bracelet is actually a little odd.
Scale bracelet.
It's gone missing a few times, but somehow it always finds its way back.
Magical
used to say
scale
that bowls
bracelet.
Like rivers flow alongside each other. Things that drift along the water are sometimes returned by it too. Maybe one day, after some twists and turns, a kind soul will return it. I feel a bit sad about losing it, but it was worth it to get you out safely.
Still, your bracelet was lost because of me. Deanna, I'll help you find it.
It's that voice from the Blue Tears' fault. Without it, none of this would have happened.
It's that darn voice's fault.
What voice? woman's voice. She kept telling me not to cry, and not to let death be how she's remembered. Her tone was warm, but somehow it filled me with such deep sorrow.
Strange. I didn't hear anything. While I was helping you, I spotted some strange blue figures flickering near the water's edge. I was going to check it out, but then you woke up.
Unheard voices. Flickering figures. Ugh. This is starting to give me the chills. Is that part of the Blue Tears legend, too?
I've only heard the version where you return to the past to fix regrets. Wait! Hold on! Did you hear a response from the Blue Tears? Isn't that supposed to be a blessing? This sounds dangerous. It even mentioned death.
I'm confused too.
Me
I'm
too.
worried. Whoever that voice belonged to, she sounded like she was in trouble. Like she was calling out from somewhere far away. But how is that linked to the Blue Tears legend of regret and redemption?
I don't really know either. I've only just arrived in Wishfield, so I'm not too familiar with the Blue Tears. That story, I heard it from a tear bottle vendor I met across the river. They might know more about it. You should ask them.
Okay.
Great. Thank you, Deanna. We'll head there now.
We will head there now.
Okay, I'll look around too. I didn't hear the voice, but if there's another clue here, maybe I can find it. If you need help again, come find me.
I have a feeling that the disembodied sexy voice is the water serpent. Sith. I know her name because my oldest daughter's obsessed with her right now. Boop. Ghost. They're having a conversation. Oh.
The tear bottle vendor should be somewhere close by.
Are they the
Wait,
ghosts?
Are they that glowing blue thing? Nikki! What are those things?
A wishing one, how could this be? Alicia was killed by the serpent! How could that monster do that?
Madness. Everything's falling apart. At least the serpent handed over the Orosa scepter. Otherwise...
Shadows? Are they talking?
Don't be scared. I'll go ask.
I love the makeup on Nikki right now. It's so
Who are you?
pretty.
Why are you here? And what's all this about the serpent killing Alicia?
The ducky
No
dress.
response.
I love his outfit. I'm so glad I pulled for it.
Nikki, Ribbit, can you
Ah.
hear that terrifying Shadow's voice?
Frog.
Ah! A ghost! What? A croaker? What are you doing here?
Frog.
Ribbit, I'm here to collect the blue tears for the tear bottles. The blue tears are so sad. When humans cry to them, it makes them feel a little better. Ribbit, I can trade tear bottles for art supplies and for stories, and then I can make tons of new graffiti. So you're the tear bottle vendor we've been looking for.
You scared me for a second. I thought something strange had happened again. Long time no see, Miss Croaker.
It's strange, but seeing you here by this eerie shadow gives me a bizarre sense of comfort.
Me too.
Comforted by the
Croaker,
frog.
Do you know what these shadows are?
Ribbit, I don't know anything about them. Not long ago, a bunch of blue shadows appeared at the lake with blue tears. Ribbit, this is the first time I've seen them. I was going to hide upstream by the river, but there were more shadows over there. So I got scared and I ran back here. Ribbit.
So then, the strange figures Deanna noticed must have been these shadows.
Actually, Ribbit, I have an idea. These shadows might be related to the original legend of the Blue Tears, Ribbit.
Yeah.
But what about going back to the past to fix regrets? Yes, Ribbit. A long, long time ago, some saw the shadows of their loved ones who died in a war by the lake, Ribbit. They cried their heart out, telling their loved ones how much they missed them and made up for the regret of never saying goodbye. That's how the legend started, Ribbit. Other croakers say it happened almost a few centuries ago. Maybe those people saw those strange shadows back then. Ribbit! But there's no mention of these shadows speaking. It's only you who can hear them, Nikki.
'Cause I'm special.
Maybe you're the Blue Tears' chosen one.
I'm
Ribbit.
everyone's chosen one.
I came from far away to get here, so we might be linked somehow. Maybe that's why I keep finding strange things. Miss Croker, we're tracking a mysterious voice. It always appears at the same time as the shadows. But just now, when they showed up, I didn't hear the voice at all.
I'm the hero of time.
Still,
Nikki,
maybe they
hero of
recognize the
time.
mysterious voice somehow.
Could be. Oh, earlier, we overheard the shadows saying that the serpent killed Alicia. So, if these shadows were once real people, then what they're talking about might actually have happened in the past. Miss Croker, have you ever heard of Alicia and the serpent?
Ribbit, Ribbit, Alicia. Never heard of her, Ribbit. But the serpent? Oh, that's super scary, Ribbit. They say it's big enough to coil around the entire Well of Fortune, and its fangs are longer than 3 croakers stacked up on top of each other.
Whoa.
Snatches up all the naughty little croakers, Ribbit. That doesn't sound like a good thing. Oh, wait, can we even still call it a thing?
The serpent killing people. Could that be what the mysterious voice was referring to when it mentioned death?
I still think the voice was the serpent.
Am I the only one who can hear it? Is
Ribbit.
it asking me to do something?
I love the croakers.
The weird voice is back again. Bye-bye, Nikki, Ribbit. I'm getting out of here.
Goodbye. Run away. In a panic.
Fast.
Let's go, Momo. We should get moving too. Maybe if we keep investigating these shadows, we'll find out more about that mysterious voice. The croaker mentioned those shadows appeared upstream along the river too. If we keep investigating, we'll get to the bottom of this.
I'm not sure if it rains for everybody during like these cutscenes, but the fact that it's like raining right now is super appropriate. Oh, hello.
May the Wishing One's blessings remain. Even though he has long since departed, he still cares for his people and called forth the serpent to watch over us.
Give the scepter to the divine envoy. No one's more worthy than Sith.
Sith. I know who Sith is. So the Wishing One made Sith? Is that what they're saying?
Sith the serpent is a liar! She tricked everyone!
That's hard to believe. Maybe there's more to the story.
Huh. It'll be too late for second guesses when misfortune strikes. We must take back the Orosa scepter. The hands of traitors must not hold our god's power.
He's mad. Is this... No, over here. Hello?
With the key we were given, the gates of the Serpentine ruins will swing wide open for us. The main force is already hidden under the veil of mist. Once the time is right, we'll strike Flora-Wish and start the war. It's been centuries since the Veil fall, since our god left this world. This time, we must discover how to use the scepter and let our god's light shine once more. Those ignorant fools. They have the audacity to call us the fanatic wishers.
You
But
sound
they
kind
have
of
no idea.
fanatic.
We carry a sacred mission to revive our god.
Oh,
The shadows mentioned the Mistveil War and the Fanatic Wishers.
If I remember correctly, all of this actually happened in Wishfield. It seems these shadows really are echoes from the past,
so they're
living snapshots of
not
history.
ghosts.
But there is still one thing that I don't get. Why are they always talking about the serpent? From the sound of it, the serpent named Sith was alive during the Mistveil War. Well, if you can call it alive.
What?
She
What would we
disguised
call it?
herself as the Wishing One's divine envoy, as a means to get a hold of the Arosa Scepter. And after that, she even murdered someone.
These shadows, could they be the souls of those persecuted by the serpent? Ghosts trapped here by their regrets?
Oh.
Possibly. Isn't there a Blue Tears legend about returning to yesterday? Maybe that's what it means. Bringing people back from the past. Like these shadows and that mysterious voice. Maybe she's a person who was alive long ago. She mentioned death. Maybe she was one of the victims of the serpent too. And what we're hearing is an old cry for help.
But why would the Blue Tears come find us?
Ghost.
Whatever happened to her, it's been centuries. She's probably long gone now.
Upstream I drift, soft and light, to yesterday's fading plight.
It's a mystery.
Maybe it's not just a cry for help. Maybe she actually wants us to help make things right. But we still don't know who she is, or what regret she left behind.
Momo looks so mad.
Did you hear something just now?
That noise. Someone's following us.
It came from somewhere over that way. Come on, let's go.
Let's go. The fighting ghosts. Momo is a Labubu.
At night, time flies by so much faster. Before I've even done anything, it's already morning.
Momo should be a Labubu. Look at him. I would get a Momo Labubu. Oh. Whoa.
Whoa, Ashley! Don't worry, Nikki. I'll keep myself safe.
Don't worry, Nikki. I'm gonna run and hide.
Gotcha. All right, spill it. Why were you stalking us?
I wasn't stalking you. I was just lurking, watching what you were doing and trying to figure out these shadows.
That's called stalking.
I just noticed a bunch of shadows suddenly pop up around the ruins. Then you and this weird cat showed up, and it looked like you could talk to them.
So, you got curious?
Exactly. I thought maybe these
Suspicious
ghosts of history had
woman.
summoned you. So I decided to tail you and see what I could find out.
I see now. You misunderstood. We don't know where these ghosts of history came from, and we can't talk to the shadows. But we can hear what they're saying. So, the ghosts of history. Is that what you're calling them?
Yes. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Phoebe, and I'm a historian. I came to these ruins because I'm researching a subject related to the Mistveil War.
I saw a suspicious woman
For
vent.
this particular topic, I have a special connection. An ancestor who was a fanatic wisher.
Fanatic wishers?
I heard of them.
I remember. Centuries ago, under the Mist's Veil, the Fanatic Wishers launched a surprise attack. They hit Florawish and Stoneville at the same time. The Arosa Scepter went missing in the chaos. And those shadows we saw, they seemed to be telling stories from that same time. The Serpent disguised herself as a divine envoy and stole the Arosa Scepter. Phoebe, do you know anything about that?
Strange. Unlike my family, you don't seem afraid of the name Fanatic Wishers.
Unlike my
Well, if
family.
you said you wanted to destroy Wishfield and make everyone miserable, then yes, I'd be scared. Actually, no. I'd be really mad. But since you haven't told us why you mentioned them, I figured I'd listen till the end.
If only more people thought like you. The truth is, my family's full of people we're proud of. It's just that one ancestor who joined the Fanatic Wishers. No one ever talks about him. It's like he's a ghost.
It's just Uncle Billy Bob.
Someone long gone, someone you can't even see. It does sound like facing a ghost.
Exactly. But I've never liked pretending things didn't happen. All these years, I've been chasing the truth behind that ghost. Ah, sorry, I still haven't answered your question. That divine envoy you mentioned might actually be linked to my ancestor.
Really?
Yes, that so-called divine envoy is rarely mentioned. In fact, in all the historical records I've read, there's nothing connecting them to the Mistvale War, and nothing at all that links them to the Arosa Scepter. Only a single journal page I found buried in my family's archives. It briefly mentions that divine envoy. From what I gathered, I believe my ancestor might not have joined the fanatic wishers out of malice, but for some greater purpose. Nikki, I happened to overhear you speaking to the shadows earlier, so I'd like to ask for your help.
Hold up. How do you know Nikki's name? How long were you eavesdropping for?
She was stalking us.
All of it? The things you've discovered are
All of it.
incredibly valuable. I was actually planning to include it in my thesis. I'll list you in the acknowledgements, of course.
That's tempting, Phoebe. Actually, I've also been investigating a mysterious voice that may be linked to that so-called divine envoy. Maybe we can team up.
Amazing. Who knows? I might be able to uncover the voice's identity from historical records. Then you can help me prove that the Forgotten Ghost was actually someone remarkable. In that case, Nikki, I'd make you a co-author on my thesis.
What about me? Me!
Of course, and Momo too. I can't wait to start working with you both. Nikki, I've cross-referenced several locations where the shadows are gathering in large numbers. I found that many of them overlap with key sites from the Mistvale War.
Huh.
So, based on that, I made some educated guesses about where else the shadows might gather. Let's start right away.
Let's start right away.
Found you! Nowhere to hide now.
You can't hide now. Let's touch the blue
From what I've
dot.
observed, blue
Oh.
fireflies tend to gather around the shadows. They could lead the
Can I
way.
catch it?
Nikki, look! The blue
Oh.
fireflies are moving. Let's follow
It disappeared.
It shouldn't be far now. I wonder what we'll discover.
Come back here. Oh. They fused and formed people.
I'm sorry, Alicia. I didn't mean to bother you. I just wanted to quietly leave these 2 sprigs of soft daisies at your door. My sister headed out early this morning after you defeated the
Nervous
monsters
woman,
in that
that's
area.
me.
She said she was gathering materials for the Whimancer to patch up some clothes. I was just thinking, if there's anything you need, just say the word. We can't fight monsters like you do, but we can help collect materials.
Oh, I totally forgot about mending clothes. Don't worry about it. And please thank your sister for me. The flowers she picked are absolutely beautiful.
You.
Of course I remember. I remember the path to the riverside was blocked too. I'll figure something out. About your sister's eyes, those monsters. There will be a way.
That voice. Nikki, that's the same mysterious voice we heard by the
Ah.
So, that was Alicia. The one killed by Sith the Serpent.
The
That
sexy
we heard
voice.
must have been left behind after she was attacked by Sith. From the sound of it, during the Mistvale War, she was a hero to many. No, hero might not be the right word. The war brought terrible suffering to innocent people, but because of those like her, hope could still live in their hearts.
What a tragedy. Someone like her was taken by the serpent.
Nikki's so sad. Look at her head
She
down.
was so well loved back then that maybe Phoebe can find her in some of the history books.
Maybe. And if we can figure out what kind of life she had, maybe we'll understand what kind of regrets she had. Then we can help her in the present. Also, she was called a Whimmancer. That's a weird title.
Whimmancer.
Do you think people made it up back then because the fanatic wishers didn't like the term stylist? Let's ask Phoebe when we see her.
Strange.
What was that animation?
Many of the shadows we passed on the way don't quite match my hypothesis. Nikki, I'd like to check another location later to confirm my hypothesis.
Okay.
Could you help by listening to the nearby shadows and recording what they say?
Okie dokie. Is it in like the middle of the water? No, it's right here. Hello.
Hey, is he okay? He keeps talking to that scale bracelet.
Ah,
laughing and
scale
crying,
bracelet.
like a conversation. That bracelet. Doesn't it look just like the Divine Envoy's scales?
You don't know the story. He and his little brother fled here together, but they ran into a monster along the way. His brother threw himself in front of the attack. A few days ago, he volunteered to help haul supplies, and the Divine Envoy gave him that bracelet. She said it would bring him protection. He returned and broke down in tears, saying that maybe if he'd had that bracelet earlier and given it to his brother, maybe he'd still be alive.
Aww.
Nikki, they mentioned the scale bracelet.
Where are you, Momo?
Could it be that Sith
Oh.
made it from her own scales?
Way down
That
there.
she made it to protect people?
But she's not even a real divine envoy. Why would she do that?
If it was just about gaining people's trust, they already believed she was a divine envoy. Everyone believed in her. She didn't need to do something like that. Unless she was up to something. But he seemed just like an ordinary person.
No way she did all this just to be nice, right?
Wait, didn't Deanna also lose a scale bracelet? You don't think the two bracelets are connected somehow?
They're probably the same.
Momo, let's head to the lakeside and ask her.
I love how we're having this conversation and look how far apart we are. Oh. Let's go talk to more ghosts. I love it when you touch the ghosts, they like swivel around you. Like give you a hug in their own way. Hello.
Hey, did you hear? During the last wishing ceremony, people asked the Divine Envoy to grant them shelter. And they actually got it. They say we can all hide in that huge cavern now. The Wishing One really did send an envoy to protect us. There's still hope.
Divine Envoy. When the Silvergale left us for good, my children were taken too. Now the prophecy has returned. Maybe they're on their way home too.
Aw.
Please plant a lamp bloom for them. That way they can find their way back.
A wishing ceremony. I guess there are some wishes even the Wishing One can't fulfill.
And the Divine Envoy was actually the serpent in disguise.
Ooh.
But the
Oh.
serpent did build a shelter for them.
More juice.
She tried to make their wishes come true. Was that all really just to win people's trust? Also, something a
over there
shadow said
too.
earlier was kind of strange. It was like they'd actually been there, back when the Wishing One still roamed the land as the Silvergale. We really need to tell Phoebe about all of this.
Before we head back to Phoebe, let's go ask about the scale bracelet.
Okay. So we have to go to the other girl. For some reason, I cannot remember her name. It's been too long. She's been out of my head for too long. I only have room in my head for one name at a time. I'm sorry. I am still unsure of what banner I'm gonna pull on. I'm hoping you guys will help me figure that out. The main banner is really pretty, and there's a lot of parts to it that I really like. But one of the 4-star outfits is also really pretty. But I'm also tempted to save for the next banner. I heard the next banner is supposed to be really, really cool. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have plenty of permanent banner pulls. So if I don't pull using the limited time banners, I could pull a lot from the permanent banner. But we'll decide that after we're done with the event. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, Deanna. Deanna!
Looks like everyone nearby has been told. One more time, let's circle the lake, just in case anyone's in trouble.
Deanna, what are you muttering about?
Scare her. Ah!
Nikki. It's kind of a long story. Not long after you two left, a bunch of strange shadows started appearing around the blue tiers, so I figured I'd hang around, just in case. Why are you two back here?
Well,
Talked about the bracelet and the shadows.
Was given to my ancestor a long time ago, when a passing ranger and her companion saved him from a monster. This can protect you from Esslings. Keep it close until you don't need it anymore. That's all the ranger said before hurrying off. So how long would they need it for? For generations, this remained unanswered. Back in that age of disaster and chaos, who wouldn't want something like that?
Exactly! A life-saving item? You'd never let it go.
But when someone else collapsed right in front of my ancestor, that's when he understood. The apocalypse shattered the old ways of life, like a storm or a wildfire. Everyone got swept up in it. No one could stand against it alone. The ranger couldn't save everyone, neither could my ancestor, but at the very least, he could save the person in front of him. Since then, that bracelet has been passed along, and our family began to travel. They went from one country to another. The more suffering they witnessed, the more they realized how much more suffering there was, in places we couldn't see.
for one bracelet, that's very profound.
I wonder if we'll get to make it.
I didn't want to burden you before, so I didn't tell you. I grew up hearing that story often. I dreamed of becoming someone like that ranger, someone who could give others strength. To me, she felt like a faraway friend, like a star in the sky. I always wondered, all those centuries ago, what kind of person was she, and where did she travel? My family believes the bracelet is meant for whoever dares to go the farthest, where danger lurks in the unknown. Before my grandmother passed, she gave it to me and encouraged me to start my own journey. That's why I came to Wishfield. I wanted to learn more about the ranger. This is where she came from. But these past few days, I haven't had much luck.
What's her name? Maybe we've heard of her.
Alicia. Ranger
Alicia.
And her friend, Sith.
Ooh.
Wait, Sith? You mean Alicia and Sith the Serpent were friends? Deanna, when your ancestor met her, was Sith a giant serpent?
I've never heard anything like that. If she was a giant serpent, I'm sure my ancestor would have mentioned it.
But the bracelets are the same, and have the same power. Just one was given by Alicia, and the other by Sith the Serpent. What exactly was their relationship? Were they allies or enemies?
That era was so long ago. Most of its history has been lost to time. I've been here for so long, and until you showed up, I hadn't heard a single word about Alicia. But you've uncovered a lot. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
You're right.
I didn't think the serpent was gonna
Come
be
on, Mama.
bad.
Let's check out the rest of the shadows nearby.
Good luck! And please, if you do discover anything about Alicia, promise you'll tell me. You can find me at the Meadow Wharf!
Wharf is such a funny word.
Mission complete. Nikki, let's go back and talk to Phoebe about everything we've discovered.
Okay, over here. Hello, Phoebe. I remember your name.
Hi, Phoebe. We're back.
Just a moment. Let's put the rest aside for now. Nikki, could you help me sense this shadow here? I think I just saw my family's crest on him. Nikki, I think the ghost I've been chasing this whole time might be standing right in front of me.
I see.
Oh,
We have to go back!
Mad young man.
I dragged you all the way out of that cursed cavern, and you want to run back in? They told you there was treasure in that cavern, but not that it's filled with traps and hidden weapons. You told me there was treasure too, but left out the part where the treasure is just some worthless legend.
Hmm.
You short-sighted fool. Once we find a way to wield the Arosa scepter, there's no wish we won't be able to grant!
So they're
It's not
evil.
possible! People died, and all we got was a page torn from an old journal. It's got nothing to do with the scepter.
Wait. So the journal was taken from inside the cavern?
What's wrong? What did you hear? This means my entire premise is wrong. That journal wasn't written by my ancestor. It was an old record they found in the cavern. The Arosa scepter, the divine envoy, they're even more ancient.
So, the shadows appearing near
Thank
the
you, Blue.
Tears, the ghosts of history, they're not just from the Mistvale War, are they?
That's right. The term Windmancer only appears in documents that predate the rise of the Eight. It refers to those who wielded wind before the discovery of the stone tablets, through more primitive means. The stone tablets discovered by the Eight allowed more people to access and use wind. After that, the word stylist gradually replaced the term Windmancer. So, going off of what the shadows have been saying, there are actually two separate different time periods here. One is from the Mistvale War, and one is from after the Veilfall, but before the Eight emerged.
So there are shadows from two different eras. That's why it felt like the time they were describing didn't line up with the Mistvale War.
So, further in the past, the Serpent posed as a divine envoy and obtained the Arosa scepter. Later, she killed a Windmancer named Alicia. She was exposed, and she lost the scepter. It matches the historical records. After Florawish was rebuilt, the Arosa scepter was in the hands of the Wishing One's statue, until
There's the
the
little
fanatic
goat
wishers
things.
took it.
I love these.
After that, the story we heard before starts when the fanatic wishers went into the cavern to find a way for humans to use the Arosa scepter, right?
Yes. About the fanatic wishers. Nikki, could you help me investigate one more location? I know it might not be connected to the major historical events we just uncovered, but it's important to me.
No problem. Don't worry, Phoebe. We'll head right over.
Alright. Alright. Oh, there you go. I follow you, okay. They're so cute. You see them over there? They're so cute. I love them so much. Oh, Phoebe, hold on. Hold on. Wait for me. Okay, Phoebe.
Over here.
What about the records? About how to use the scepter? Were they stolen?
I don't know what happened. I didn't even see what the attacker looked like.
He was just waiting for us to remove the records. We've been completely fooled, from start to finish. It was all a scam! The Wishing One is never coming back. I've done so much to revive him. He should have granted my wish to have the finest clothes and endless wealth!
Pulls out nothing.
What are you doing?
Throws
You
it.
threw away the key?
Yes. Now no one can enter the Serpentine ruins. This
Do I have to find the
page
key
here is
somewhere?
The only thing I took from the cavern. It better be worth something.
That's everything I heard.
Not the key.
So sorry, Phoebe.
Greedy. Stupid. Arrogant. Selfish. All this time, The ghost I was chasing was actually like this.
Phoebe.
No. Don't try to comfort me. Since finding that ghost in the journal page, I've been combing through dusty archives, chasing a name lost to time. I wanted to prove that even someone ignored by history could have lived a life full of glory and meaning. The truth is, I've been afraid all along. Afraid that one day, my research would yield conclusions I'd rather not find. I've been afraid of the truth.
I think it's okay to be afraid of the truth, Phoebe. What matters most is how you choose to face it. Historians are often confronted with many truths. Oftentimes,
Do you see your bangs
they don't live
glitch?
their original assumptions.
That's true. History isn't all glory and triumph. There's also destructive greed, whispered grief, and kindness that burns bright. Sometimes it's these fragile, forgotten fragments that make history what it truly is. Sorry, Nikki. I got a little shaken up. But I haven't forgotten who I am. Whether it's ugly, foolish, or noble. It's my duty as a historian to record it truthfully. Anyway, thank you both for helping me. Our work together isn't over yet, though. I promise to help you uncover the story behind that mysterious voice. So, let's keep going. Actually, something you said caught my attention. Those shadows you found mentioned a place called the Serpentine Ruins, and running into layers of traps. Based on everything else you've discovered, that cavern might be a massive shelter built by the Serpent.
Huh.
Back to the serpent again. Well, that explains why we heard Alicia's voice there. She must have been very important to Sith. If they were truly friends, and the serpent killed her in the end. Phoebe, does the name Alicia ring any bells?
The records are scattered and conflicting. Even the Serpent had barely any reliable records, let alone an ordinary person struggling to survive after the Veilfall.
Then I guess Alicia is just another ghost buried by time.
Aw.
Yes. The more desperate the era, the more ghosts we find. I have a bold theory, Nikki. Are you willing to take this journal page with you?
Yes.
Take it? Isn't it a precious family heirloom?
I take it though. I still take
the
it.
truth now. It's not really linked to my family. But for the theory I'm entertaining, it may be the only clue we have left. I've been wondering, why do these shadows come from two wildly different eras? Maybe the Serpent really was active during the Veilfall, but what about during the Mistveil War? I have a feeling that hidden in that cavern lay the answers we seek.
I see. Thank you, Phoebe.
No need. I'm also curious about this Alicia ghost. Maybe when my curiosity gets too strong to ignore, I'll come chasing after you.
Nikki, be extra careful when you open this. It's so old and fragile.
Oh. Do I have to read it? Let me see. This is the sacred day we've longed. See, look,
People follow
oh,
the priest to the wishing altar,
I was gonna actually
hoping to
read
seek
it,
the wishing one's divine
and then I messed
honor.
up, and then they took it away.
Looks like this was torn from a regular person's diary. Oh, wishing one. Please,
Oh,
hear my voice.
why do they pop it up on the screen if they're just gonna take it away? I bet I can go in and like pull it up and read it.
You're closed.
Oh,
This is unbelievable. Maybe it's because of the prayer you just said?
This lamp, it seems to attract the glimmer drops.
In the past, people would collect glimmer drops to light up the road. Maybe it's some kind of guide.
Nikki, let's try to collect more glimmer drops and light up the lights.
So this is the 4-star outfit in the main banner. I absolutely love this outfit, which is another reason why I'm like, should I just go for the main banner? But then half of me is like, Like, the main banner, I like it, but I also am, like, not the biggest fan of it. Like, it's like, I could skip it and not be upset.
She'll hear us for sure.
Oh.
She's the divine envoy.
Yeah, the lamp is fully lit. Nikki, there are a lot of shadows gathering on the island up ahead. Let's go check it out.
Okay.
Wishing one, may your light shine and your
Hear all the
blessings
goats.
endure.
You're so cute. Oh, run away. Wah. So I love this dress so much, but I don't know if I love it enough to not get the other dress just so I can get this one. Plus, I don't even know if I have enough pulls to get the whole 4-star dress from the main banner. I'd rather get a whole dress than a half a dress. Or a whole dress than like 2 half a dress. Sis. It is very pretty though. Oh, don't buffer. Come on. Oh, I'm back. Ah, the key. It's so big. It's my key now.
A key? Is that the one Phoebe's ancestor lost in the lake centuries ago? If so, does that mean we can get into that cavern now?
But it seems like something's missing.
Can it even be used? It's so worn out.
Don't cry. When the sun trembles in the sky, look to the children and the flowers.
That's Alicia's voice.
Don't cry. Those of us who survived long not for tomorrow,
Just forget the key.
only for each night. Light the bonfire. Let the knit moths dance. They fly toward me, as if in this world there is still light.
Long not for tomorrow, only for each night. Is that what Alicia from that era was trying to say?
According to Phoebe, she lived after the Veil Fall, but before the Eight appeared. It's hard to imagine what that time must have been like.
I guess back then, right after the gods vanished, the dark ran rampant, and the natural disasters never stopped. Life was nothing like it is now here in Wishfield. Constantly losing their loved ones without warning, they were forced to leave everything they cherished. Praying often for the smallest of wishes, like just having a normal day. But the wishing one who once heard their prayers was long gone.
Threatened by Esslings each day? Too afraid to sleep because your house might collapse? That kind of life sounds utterly hopeless.
Yes. In times like that, who even has the strength to dream of tomorrow?
That's so sad.
Holding on to that tiny flicker of light beside her. Fighting to stay alive. Maybe it was the only thing left that Alicia could do. And because of her, that faint light kept spreading, reaching more and more people. She held on to hope and it survived the dark, just long enough to keep on burning.
Alicia was incredible.
It's sad that she was killed by the serpent. Only a few fragments of sound and shadow remain. And so many questions.
There's gotta be some
Momo,
reason.
The Blue Tears gave us this key. Do you think it'll help us uncover more of the truth?
It's
Probably.
definitely possible. Isn't it like what Craig said in that lullaby? Blue tears, guarded years. How did it go?
I don't remember. Something about regrets?
Upstream I drift, soft and light, to yesterday's fading plight.
Wait, we still haven't figured out what her regret was.
Right. Like this key and the secrets whispered by the Blue Tears. It feels like we're missing something.
Nikki, it moved!
Momo, quick! Maybe if we follow the key, it'll lead us to more of the truth. Maybe we can help her.
We can help her.
I'm with you all the way.
Key. Do I have to... Oh, I have to follow the key. Where you go, key? Okay. I got a key fragment.
It feels like something's missing.
Hey, Nikki, the key is moving again. Let's keep up.
Is it just flying around, like, leaving broken bits of itself? Is that what it's doing? Oh. Key fragment.
Another fragment. Nikki, let's keep following it.
Where you go? Where you go, Kiki? Another key fragment.
All the fragments.
Nikki, let's stay in the shallow water. Whoa. Is it because the key's there? It was like trapped.
Oh, yay! The key is complete now. Oh, wait. What's that over there?
I think I know where I'm supposed to go. Oh. Key. Oh.
But if we escape Wishfield, where else can we go? Oh, Wishing One, please show us the way.
Enough. The gods won't hear our prayers anymore.
This guy's hair is
We
just a
run
little
before the
too
monsters
see-through.
catch up. Just run. Don't look back.
Tell us, where are the monsters?
Nowhere is safe anymore. You, outsiders, don't go any further into Wishfield.
His egghead is very visible.
Sith, this time, I know we'll save everyone.
Huh.
A giant serpent! She must be a divine envoy of the Wishing One sent to protect us. The ground won't collapse anymore, and the Esslings won't devour us.
Divine Serpent, I offer you my loyalty. Please keep us safe. I want to live. I want to live.
The Wishing One's been gone too long. Driven to the edge by the dark. They need something to believe in. You see, even if that belief is built on a lie,
Huh.
it's still better than endless despair.
Were they lying about Sith being the wish envoy?
The envoy is bleeding. I knew it. We're not gonna make it. This is the end.
What are those cursed Esslings?
Oh, he's got an egghead too.
Coming. Why do we have to suffer like this?
The Divine Envoy swallowed a whole bunch of Esslings, but she's still hurting. Why can't even she use her whim to make the pain go away?
Oh.
Sith, how long have you kept your body in its serpent form? Since we arrived in Wishfield, have you rested even once? There has to be a way. I've almost deciphered the ancient scroll you gave me. If I can unlock its divine power, you'll finally be able to rest.
This music is so unsettling.
Save us! Divine Envoy, please save us!
Divine Envoy. What good is that name? Look at her, crying like she actually cares. She killed Alicia! She lied to all of us!
Imprison her! Imprison her! Throw her in the energy shelter!
Oh.
Don't cry. Sith. Don't cry. It's okay. Even if I turned to ash, my life burned brighter than any legend. Don't cry.
Oh. Let's put the key in my duck butt.
Strange. Why does Alicia's shadow always sound as if she's talking directly to us? As if we're someone else.
Someone else? Come to think of it, she kept repeating, like she was talking to Sith.
You couldn't tell she was talking to Sith?
Does she think we're Sith?
No, they weren't really speaking to us. It's like they're just reliving something.
Like, their memories?
Right, their memories. And if it's Sith's memories, then it all makes sense. Everything we saw of Alicia, her travels, her return home, the chaos during the Mistvale War when the fanatic wishers stormed the ruins. But not once did we ever see Sith the Serpent.
Those shadows show two different time periods. Only someone like Sith could have lived for such a long time. Nikki, I think you're right. These shadows must be Sith's memories.
They're all ancient from so long ago. That's why most of them are so blurry. But Alicia's voice is always so clear.
It must be because Alicia meant the world to Sith.
Oh.
That's right. They fought side by side, and they bravely protected this land together. The Divine Envoy, she only pretended to be it to give people hope. They were both wounded, always teetering on the edge of despair, but they never gave up.
So then, how did it all end up like that?
Oh, Momo.
They loved each other so much. Even in her final moments, Alicia never blamed Sith. And Sith, she was in so much pain.
Then, maybe this is their regret. A regret only the Blue Tears remember. But now the key is complete. We can head to the Serpentine Ruins. We can find out the truth. Why Sith killed Alicia.
It's gotta have been an accident, right?
Nikki, do you really think Sith is still there?
I don't know. But during the Blue Tears season, her memories still flood. And Alicia's voice still hasn't faded. I believe that whether she's still there or not, the cavern she built for everyone, the one that never collapsed, must hold the answers we're looking for. And if she's still there, we need to free her from that prison of water. From all her sorrow. In my heart, I believe that's what Alicia would have wanted.
Alright, let's go to the Serpentine Ruins and see.
Let's go. I'm ready. Oh wait, first this. Woo! And open. Open the door. That's a cool lock. Dungeon time. So pretty. Oh, spears. Oh. Sith must be just like giant. Because this is Sith right here. They hit me. Ah, they hit me again. Oh. I was stuck. Whoa, don't hit me. Stop. I don't want spears in my face, please. I would appreciate it if you didn't have spears in my face. Okay. Oh. Did that say something? I think it said something. Oh. Okay then. These falling boulders are kind of making me a little anxious. And boop. How am I supposed to get that without falling in the water? I don't know how I was supposed to get that without falling in the water. Could I have went this way? I probably could have went this way. Yeah. I could have went that way. Oh well. Whoop. Oh, spear. Stop it. I don't like you. Stupid spears. Ah. Oh. Oh, that actually startled me. I was not expecting the spears to come yet. They're not supposed to hit me. Look at all the dudes. I see so much. At least I heal, like, super fast. My daughter actually had me do this for her during her game. This was annoying. It goes Sith, the serpent. Sith, the serpent. So hard to see. Don't throw another one. Not yet. I'm not ready for it. Yeah, fly right past me. Whoa! I didn't fly far enough. Please. Okay, I think I'm good. Sith, the serpent. Got you. Oh. Alyssa. Oh. She's so cute. Like, I've seen her before, okay? But just like, she's so cute. Are you gonna get a cutscene? There we go. She's so big.
Sith the serpent?
Nikki,
Sith,
isn't she
the
moving?
serpent. Oh. Oh, and here's the 5-star dress. It's pretty. It's pretty. I like the gloves and I really like the crown. But I feel like I could skip it. I love the crown though. I do like the eyes. I would never use them, but I do like the eyes and the makeup. I might pull from it just to get the makeup. I wish I would have enough to pull from the makeup and get the full 4-star dress that I like. Oh, she is pretty. I gotta say, I like the hair. It's okay. So this is the 5-star dress that I'm debating on whether I want to pull or not. We saw Sith. Now we're in some kind of other world. Alicia. I'm walking so slow.
For you, Sith. See? This little blue flower looks a lot like the one we talked about. Huh. How does it grow here? The land is ruined, but these flowers still bloom. Hopefully one day, it can bloom far, far away.
Is this gonna tell us how Sith killed Alicia? I do like the little, like, thing that she's holding, too. It reminds me of, oh, what are they called? In Genshin. The, like, magic users have, like, the little books or the balls. That's what it reminds me of. Forgot what they're called.
Seth, I dreamt of crying. Back in my hometown. So many people were weeping. You want to go back with me? No, it's too dangerous. You're not afraid? I see. In a world like this, the scariest thing is just facing one more day. Then, let's go back to Wishfield together, Seth.
Why do we walk so slow here? Run. Oh. Ooh. Ghost objects.
Sith, you're still wounded. We need strength. More of it. You said it yourself. The Erosa scepter.
Oh.
Just wait for me. I'll get it.
What the heck kind of camera angle is that? Just zoom straight into my hair. Oh my goodness. Look, See, I have a crown, and maybe I am a king, and this is my crusader. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Oh, she's purple.
The divine power. I understand. It is so heavy. I'm no longer myself. Sith, is this the price? But I can't let go.
Oh.
Even if it destroys me, I must always protect.
Did she use the Arosa scepter and it destroyed her? Is that what happened? Is it not even Sith's fault? It's so pretty here. Oh. Ah. Excuse me. How is that fair when they appear right in front of me? Oh. I wonder if this is how Sith looked. This outfit, you're kind of covering my screen. Oh.
We are friends.
Oh. What? D? S? I hit S. A. S. W. D. A. Oh.
Hello, Sith. Starting today, we're friends.
A. W. A. S. A. D. D. W. S. A. S. D. A. S. I don't like this. A. S.
Flowers. Where are they?
Tomorrow, let's go home, Sith.
A. Oh.
Back to wishing.
Oh. What the? If I just tap them randomly, eventually I'll hit one right. Right? Okay. Looks like they're slowing down.
Sith,
Oh.
let this all end.
I can't even pay attention to the story.
For me.
Oh. I couldn't even pay attention to the story because of the button hittings.
That wicked serpent killed Alicia!
She was a liar!
Oh.
Did you hear? A new soul tablet appeared.
The great Dexter is here. We're saved!
Hmm.
Come, let's go listen. The Eight are teaching about harnessing wind.
This is great. Now we can become stylists and fight the dark together!
Alicia? She died 2 months ago.
Such a shame. She was amazing. If she was still alive, she might have become one of the Eight.
Oh. There she is. Oh.
Don't cry, Sith. Alicia guided us to you. I believe she would have wanted to tell you this herself. Don't cry, Sith. When the sun trembles in the sky, look to the children and the flowers.
I do
Those
like
of us
this
who
hair.
survived long not for tomorrow, only for each night. Light the bonfire. Let the nitmoths dance. They fly toward me, as if in this world there is still light. Don't cry. Don't remember me for this moment. Before my death, I truly lived. Don't cry, Sith. Even if I turn to ash, my life burned brighter than any legend.
But she'll never know. Only 2 months. 2 months. And she would have become one of the 8. Her name would have been known by everyone. It's been centuries.
You can cry, Poetic.
I gave
It's
up
okay.
my body and let my soul wander endlessly in the 20 years we shared. I kept asking myself where it all went wrong.
Sith,
In the end, I finally understood. From the moment she fell into the canyon and met me, the serpent's friend, that kind romancer, the voice of the divine envoy. It was my presence that erased her name. My presence that pushed her down that path. If she'd never met me, if I hadn't given her that scroll of divine power, she never would have.
no, Sith. She never regretted even a single choice she made.
She didn't know in just 2 more months.
Even if she had known she'd likely become one of the 8, she still would have chosen to use that divine power. Because she wanted to save people. Do you remember Alicia's dream? The one she used to talk about all the time. The hope that kept her going, night after night.
To make the world's pain less.
Because she knew, throughout most of history, no savior existed. Before a true savior arrives, her, you, and all the ordinary souls out there, we're all we have. Only if we don't give up will we survive long enough to see the light. So, when she lifted the Arosa scepter, she knew the price she had to pay.
But the price, it was too much. She deserved such a better ending.
But Sith, history is full of tragedies like this. Those who come later always wonder, what if that person had made a different choice? Could they have had a better life? But I think Alicia would say, that's just a what if. Real life only exists in the present. In the pain of the present, in the darkness, she couldn't ignore it. No one knows if the future will be brighter or worse. No matter what the future held, she'd made her choice, the kind of person she was. She didn't live for grand legacies. She only lived for life itself.
For life itself.
Yes. Every second of her life burned bright. For herself, for others, for everything she held dear. She fought and risked it all. Even if she could do it 1,000 more times, Alicia wouldn't change a thing. While she was alive, she gave it her all. She lived true to herself. And to her, that was enough.
That was enough. So many years have passed.
This is so
Is the
sad.
land she protected? Is Wishfield still okay?
It's great.
Thank you, Ari, for the
Kingdoms and
resubscribe.
towns rose again,
Thank you.
and stylists skilled in Rimancy joined forces, creating the Stylist Guild to fight off the monsters. The dark was driven back into the abyss. Wishfield found peace once more, and Florawish was rebuilt. Breezy Meadow is now the perfect spot for picnics, biking, games and spending time with loved ones.
It is really peaceful
That
now.
sounds wonderful. I wish Alicia could have seen it with her own eyes. She loved trying new things, and she'd get all flustered.
I
if
like
she
this
ever
right here.
lost.
Her in this corner, and then us down
Only
here in
she
this
was still
corner.
here.
She is still here. Maybe the grand tales of history forgot Alicia, but someone remembers. Someone you once saved. Their descendant became a ranger. She traveled all this way just to find you, and to uncover your story. And now I'll remember it too. I'll tell as many people as I can that, even in the darkest of times, there was still starlight shining down upon us.
Oh. Oh. This is like a full cutscene.
Thank you, Nikki.
Are you able to pass on now? She's so pretty. Oh.
Goodbye.
And I'm back to being duck.
Thank you.
No more snake, only duck. Oh. Goodness. Jump scared me. Oh,
Nikki, where were you? I couldn't find you anywhere.
I hear Momo. Don't worry.
Momo, when I came out, I think I brought something with me. Here.
That looks like Deanna's scale bracelet.
I can't believe it. It actually floated here with the current. Sith must have seen it. This bracelet once witnessed her and Alicia's dreams. It's crossed thousands of years and countless miles, passed from hand to hand by those who were helped, and chose to help others in turn. Kindness passed on over and over, until at last it made its way back to Wishfield, to see Alicia's old friend one last time.
Now, Sith is finally free. Thankfully, you were here, Nikki. Otherwise, no one would have heard her pain.
Yeah. We crossed time and space, and heard the grief that echoed through it. We never stopped searching for the voice that called out to us. And in the end, we found Sith. Don't cry, Momo. The blue tears already carried away their sorrow. No more endlessly shedding blue tears. No more pain or regret of her best friend's death on her hands. Only this bracelet, and the love that never faded, remains. It's time to go. Let's return this bracelet to Deanna.
Okay. Scale bracelet. So we don't get to keep it. Wah.
They're still not out yet. Should we go in and check on them?
If you're really that worried, we'll face it together.
They're gonna be
Oh,
best friends
just
now?
Keep an eye on the ground for me. There might still be some old records.
Don't worry, we're back. We even found your scale bracelet, Deanna.
At the Serpentine Ruins?
What in the world?
Oh. Told her about
Can't
Sith.
believe the ranger I looked up to, my guiding star, wound up like that.
I've read nearly every historical text about Wishfield. Not a single one mentions their names. Sith and Alicia.
They're like ghosts of history. It's a story long buried in the ashes of time.
The truth of history is often cruel. There's always regret. A cold, unfeeling balance. A life, heavy and meaningful to you, on one side. On the other, just a few scraps of worthless paper.
But it actually does matter, doesn't it?
Hmm.
They mattered. To me, to my ancestors, to the survivors of the apocalypse. Just like Nikki said, history may forget about them, but I won't. Alicia, she may not have become one of the 8, but in my heart, she's the greatest legend.
Mine too.
Thank you, Nikki. Thank you for helping me hear their story. And thank you for making me more sure than ever of my dream. I'll journey to faraway lands, helping all those who need it. And wherever I go, I'll pass on the story of Alicia and Sith. I'll also pass on your tale, the story of one remarkable stylist.
Okay. And I hope someday, someone will tell me the tale of a wandering ranger named Deanna.
And me. I want to thank you too, Nikki. I was chasing the ghosts of my family's past. I've always been drawn to the stories of forgotten people in history, because I believed there had to be something bright about them. But now, I think I see history differently.
You mean, as a historian, it's your responsibility to record it all truthfully.
That and more. There's also the history that lies outside of history. The forgotten, the foolish, the failed. And one person's story.
Right. Not every forgotten person gets a grand tale. Most are just droplets in the river of time. But it's those droplets that form the river that pushes history forward.
So, I want to record them. Capture the texture and light of each droplet. And give the souls back to these ghosts of history.
Ghosts of history.
I will formally submit an application to the Flora-Wish Stylists Guild. I want to write a true account of history, including my own ancestor, the so-called fanatic wisher. And of course, Alicia and Sith. When that time comes, will you help me write their story? I want the world to remember who they truly were.
I hear baby. Agree.
No problem. I want to write it too. I'd like to write about their fury against the monsters, their trust in each other, their courage, but also the quiet moments sitting around a fire, gazing at the little blue flowers, dreaming of happiness, and the sorrowful blue tears. I'll end it on the most important line. Sith and Alicia remain friends forever.
Oh, that was cute. That was very cute. Alright, that was the main quest. The main story. Oh, we have 70. I didn't even realize we had that many pulls. Let's go ahead and figure out what we're doing. So of course we have the 2 that were featured in the event. Even with 70, I might be able to get this one. I might be able to get this one with 70. But I don't even know if I want to put any stuff into this one. I do like the makeup. I might just get the lipstick and the makeup, like the eyeshadow. Because if I put 40 in, I'll have 30. This is the one that I want. This is the 4-star that I'm really tempted to get. Look at how pretty it is. Maybe I should get this first and then put in whatever I have left in the other one. Should I do that? The glow-ups are always green. I know, I love the birds. The birds are my favorite part. I think what I might do is put enough into this one to get it. And then I will put enough into this one, if I have enough, to get the makeup and the lipstick. I really like the lipstick. The eyes are cool also, but I don't think I'll ever use the eyes. And then this one's back, which I only got one part of. I would like the fairy wings, but I just think, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull on this one. It's pretty. It's super pretty. But I think I'm going to do this one and then get the makeup from this one. What is the makeup for this one? Oh, that is pretty. Okay. I'm going to do this one first. And we're going to get this full outfit. There's a chance that I might get this full outfit in less than 45 pulls. So let's see. Hair. Oh, the hair was the first one. Wow. Earrings. There's 2. So we should get 2. If we get more than 2, then that's a bonus. We should get 2 every 10 pulls. There's 3. 4. Ooh, there's the dress. That's what I really wanted. Come on, you're not gonna give me any extras. 5. 6. Ah. Come on. Give me 3. Give me 3 in this. Give me 3 in this pool. I can only pick out 1 now. I'll probably get the eyeshadow. There's socks. Come on, just give me 1 more. Yeah! Okay. There it is. Should I even bother getting the makeup? Oh, it gave me that again? I'm not what the heck? Why couldn't you have done this in, like, my first pull? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why couldn't this happen in my first pull? I would have saved so much. I'm so mad. I do like this bonnet. This is so cute. I feel like I should just save these 30. Maybe we do a couple pulls from the permanent banner. I have so many pulls for the permanent banner. How many do we need for another Momo cloak? 80? I'm not doing 80 pulls today. We'll do a couple. I've been wanting to pull from the permanent banner. I feel like I pull from the other banner so much that I never pull from the permanent banner. I do like this fishing outfit. It's so cute. I can't save gacha pulls for retirement. Okay, should we do another 40? Or should we stop with that? What do we have? We do have a lip left over. Alright. Let's get out of this duck outfit. No more ducks. I am thinking about just straight up doing this dress in general. I do want to use the bonnet though. Where's the bonnet? Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute and it matches. It actually matches it perfectly. Let me see if I could dye the hair. I do like this hair. Can I get I can get the color. It's so cute. I'm half tempted. What is this? Ah, it goes through the bonnet. Darn it. Here we go. Oh, this kind of goes through the bonnet too. Oh my goodness. Why would they do that? That's so sad. That's kind of sad. Where's a low ponytail? That'd be like the only thing that wouldn't clip through it. Like this. Oh, that's actually like perfect. Can I dye it? Oh, I can't dye this hair. Wow, this is like, it fits it perfectly. But we can't dye it. Ah, I want my Shrike hair. Like, this is like, oh, wait, it does clip right there. Oh my goodness. I love this bonnet. Why does it clip so much? That might be best. Good, I can dye you. Can I get the right dye though? I can. That will work. We'll just go with this. And the makeup. I still love this makeup, but I don't think it fits the vibe. Ooh, this one actually is good. Lipstick. Oh, this is not lipstick. This is eyebrows. I don't really care about eyebrows. Eyelashes, though. Big, fluffy ones. Lipstick. This is lipstick. Ooh. I kind of like that one with it. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do, I think we're gonna quickly go through, where is it? I think we're gonna quickly go through the place here. Go take a picture with Sith. I think that's gonna be our picture. I feel like if we didn't go and see Sith, that would just be a waste of time. We have to get a picture with Sith. Sith! Let me go pose with this dead body. She's so pretty. She's so large. Sith. I'm debating if I should try to get like her face in it. Whoa. Bushes, please. Maybe something like this. Are there any... I could be crying. Should I not do it this far away? Maybe I shouldn't do it this far away. Oh. Maybe something like this. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can turn more. I'm trying not to make it too dark. My pictures I always tend to make way too dark. Maybe something like this. Yeah, I think I like that. There. Oh. Oh my goodness, I didn't know you could like get on top of her. What if I took the picture like this? Oh. Thank you for watching. If you had a good time, I had a good time. And if you had a good time, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It all helps me a ton. Thank you for hanging with me. I will see you next time. Bye.